Welcome back, survivors. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Abiotic Factor, where we are hopefully going to wrap the series up this week. I wanted to do it last week because I think we're getting very close to the end of the Crush Depth content. But we have had a little bit of a stall here or there, just getting prepared for Voussoir, and then just like raiding the portal world took a fair bit of ammunition and resources as well. But we've got some amazing armor out of it. We did get to see the Yeti. We didn't actually fight it. So we'll have to see about that, but with some of the stuff we brought back, I do need to do some checks and some changes. Like, one thing will be, with the mountaineering stuff we do have, I can also look at making up a bit of armor. Oh, I guess I also have the Cascade helmet I could get the blueprint opened up for. Sensor? There we go. Yeah, I don't know if I will use the Cascade stuff, like, it only has armor 21. It does have pretty light weight. I could make a couple of things, but I'll hold off for now. What I was actually going to make was the biometric arm wraps. Oh, I need a lot of military electronics, but if I can get those, we could actually use any type of weapons that, like, the enemy's been dropping in firearms and such. So can't do anything about that. Everything else is actually repaired pretty well. The only thing I'm kind of curious about what's going to happen is... Okay, no, let me make up a few more quill rifle shots if we can. Oh yeah, we easily can. Just to stock that up. We'll get some more rebar bolts, because I know we've used up a lot of ammunition while we've been out and about last episode. And let me see if I'm sure I have more shotgun shells somewhere. Taking down the enemies out in Voussoir, or... There we go. However you pronounce it. Used up a lot of our resources, so... I just want to make sure we are fully stocked with some new gear and equipment. That's fully loaded. Yeah, we've got a few things to recharge, so we'll handle that right off the bat. And we're going to basically, I think, be taking the neutrino emitter into the hydro plant, hook that up to where we need it for the transmitter tower, and then that should cross that objective off. So then look in the top left, we just have to find out where we have to reboot the spillway computer at, but once that's done, we are finally able to be moving forward. But I will admit that it feels weird, this section with the hydro plant. I think the big issue I have with it is, normally how it kind of goes is, you get introduced to the area, you do feel underpowered, but then you can get the gear and equipment from, like, a lot of materials and stuff you find in the area to then bring you on par with the area. The hydro plant, it feels like, I mean, we did get access to the Cascade armor, although it feels like that one we've gotten access to it more like towards the end than the start. Like, if you want to make the helmet, you have to go to that portal world. So it feels like some of the stuff from this isn't really as accessible as it has been like previous areas. Like, I know I used the forge stuff all the way basically through the manufacturing and then Cascade laboratories here, but I do feel like you could have had it so that way you could make the armor a little easier into the hydro plant and then prepare you for the later parts of it. Okay, I think he's just running off. Now, how... Okay, so everything just gets dropped in a bag there. So you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Pick that up proper. Then we'll slap that back on, and we should be all set for... No, and you know what? I'll actually also look at getting the headlamp recharged too. But yeah, for our skills, we are working towards Strength 15 to make the mountaineering stuff possible. Depending on what I can still... Oh, I see you. Yeah, I still want some way to permanently remove this guy. Okay, so that is done, so we'll take that now. Yeah, so jetpack goes back on. There's our slots back. That there, that there. I guess it doesn't really matter the order I have this stuff, but that's everything back in order, so we're good there. And I'm actually thinking, before I do head off, what I'm going to do is switch out one of our keychain items. Because now that we have all the arms we need, and we just need to save up a fair bit of military electronics, I'm going to be able to start, like, saving and stockpiling the ammunition the enemies have been dropping. It actually has more use now than it did before. And I don't really need the, Yeah, that can all stay. Yeah, I've got the extra neutrino mapper, so if I wanted to, I could look at making up the... Okay, where did I put that special thing? Because I don't think I was able to dismantle it. There it is. Yeah, so we'll swap those out. I'll probably put... Yeah, I'll put this photon lantern thing in here. So since I do have the extra of that... the only problem is, I don't know if... Okay, we'll need some more well, a lot more Kevlar. But I'm not sure if it is worth making this full set or not. Because, like, I don't know if I need all 4 pieces for the set bonus, or I can get away with only a couple. That gives 21. That gives 28. Yeah, like, I think I might as well just stick with the mountaineering stuff. Sure, I'm going to be a bit slower in that with it, but... Oh, wait a minute, what? Why do I still have the glow from... Oh, that's a bit of a bug. For whatever reason, I still have, like, the little photon thing glow. Oh, and you know what? Let me just top these up, because I do think we've been through a fair bit of our stuff there. Yeah, I don't know why we still have that glow. I guess it's a bug that it was in our inventory, and even with putting it away, it still registers as it's with us. But we'll head out immediately to the hydro plant area and see what we can go after. Yeah, I'll wait for the security bot to go by. I don't think there's anything to worry about trading over here.
Alert. Unsanctioned entities detected. Contact containment staff immediately.
Oh. I will take the bit of tech scrap, but the rest looks like it's not all that interesting, so yeah, we'll leave. I am amazed at how strong the mountaineering stuff is, and I do like how they gave you it very easily and early in Voussoir, but it does feel like it was something where, again, it just felt like it was a little past its relevancy. It's like you're playing catch-up and behind for so much of the hydro plant area. It's the only place, I think, in all of Abiotic Factor I've been playing where I've really felt like underpowered and not really up to par for going into it. That also is partially on me because I was still with, like, the forge stuff, I believe, when I was starting into this new area. But, yeah, it's been a weird area for me where I haven't been able to get a lot of stuff done.
Will be resetting in 3, 2, 1. Reset complete.
Yeah, the sniper is back, so I've got to be careful of that. But I think, yeah, you know what, we'll have the lights on. Should be pretty fine for tackling a lot of what's here. Actually, you know what? I might break this down just to try to get the capacitor from them. Because I know I need to use those to... Ooh, and you know what? Some tech scrap doesn't hurt either. Because I do know I need to use that stuff for repairing, like, the mag bow. I think the energy pistol uses it as well. So yeah, capacitor, tech scrap. Actually, speaking of energy pistol, let's get that back on the bar and good to go. And yeah, since we already had the tier 5 hacking tool, getting further along and down through this area is going to be a lot easier. We've opened up the majority of the shortcuts already, so that shouldn't be a problem. Again, I still feel like there were some doors that should have been just tier 4s, so that way it kind of felt like as you made some steps forward, you had easy ways back, but... No. Yeah, I think with it being dark like this, we'll be able to sneak without issue. Although, I'm not even sure if I have to go through this area. It might just be this is a little safer than going through by the cargo way. Yeah, actually, you know what? I think this is the safest way to go. As long as I don't go up there, I shouldn't have to run into anybody. And then this is the way back up past the cargo stuff. Now, the only problem is going to be the, oh, I completely forgot about the shortcuts through the waterways, too. Yeah, we'll focus first on just getting the main objectives done. Then if we have, like, to fill out the week some more time to go, then we'll go through and check those things out as well. Ah, shoot, I forgot that. Probably should have kept that closed, actually. Okay. Oh, here's going to be an issue. Is the bot going to pick him up and then go in, like, aggressive mode against him? Oh, this... Like, I hear missiles and stuff firing off, but... Okay, I can't remember if the other bot patrols up here. I don't think it comes up here unless it, like, activates to something. Ah, crap. Okay, you know what? I think I should be fine if I just book it. Because, yeah, we've got this already opened up, so it should be pretty easy slipping right through here. There were some enemies in here that I think I wanted to keep that closed up. Yeah. There's one of those Vibrant Exors. Truthfully... Oof. Yeah, God, the gravity cube with the jetpack makes traversing some of these things so much easier. Okay, I don't think I need to... Oh, Wessex rifle, take that. Eventually we might be able to use that. And... yeah, that breaks down to military electronics, so that's good to have. I'm just wanna... like, I'm going to break down some of these guys just to try to get those electronics more, and I probably should have also been breaking them down much sooner into the series as well. Oh, I guess not a thing. Okay, but there's that. Yeah, the way to install that transmitter is just up there. Ooh. Okay. And it is also, again, a little weird how the variety of, like... see, now money you have to... okay, I'm not sure what's going on with that. But it's a little weird, too, about how... like, the enemies have different amounts of health, it seems. I don't know if there's, like, a certain range that's the most effective you get full weapon damage off of, but... okay, well, there's an arm from him, and an arm from him. Nothing else, though. See, I'll be... I don't know if we'll be in range of the sniper up there. I'm hoping not. I just see a radio with some more electronics.
No target. Returning.
Ah, thinking... oh, get off the ladder. I do wish that was, instead you just walk up to the ladders, you have, like, an interact button that works for them. Okay, but... yeah, take care of you. God, like, this armor is ridiculous. Like, for all that happened, we barely got, like, a nick of health taken off of us. It's a bit absurd just how powerful it is when you compare it to, like, your base game stuff, or, like, everything we had found and were dealing with beforehand. Now, that's all taken care of in order. There's some more military electronics. We needed, what, 20? So, we're a fifth of the way there right now. Okay, let's head up and now put the shield in place. And then hopefully that'll direct me to where the last objective is. Oh, I guess they're both right here. Oh, I have... Okay, so I think what I have to do is just install it in this area and it'll count. At least I hope that's how this is going to work, otherwise I'm not sure. I don't think it needs to be... Oh, you know what? I think I know what I need to do. Okay, is it I have to put it here? And then I need to plug it in with the power thing that's over there. Like, don't tell me that the thinking was, oh, okay, you have to shield this, but you have to get a power bar from there to there to there. I'm really hoping that's not the case, but it's looking like it could be. Okay, you know what is the furthest distance that this reaches? Not very far. Let me see if this does do it. Yeah, this is some of the, again, stupidly thought out stuff. No? But... It's... Okay, I'm confused on this then. Like... It says block interference on transmission tower. Do I just have to maybe put it down and then try? I'm not sure. What? Okay, hang on a moment. What is this saying it needs to be done here? Suggest we could reactivate center transmitter to advise the equipment shield from the radiation surges interfering with it. So, shouldn't I need to place that here? Where, like, you have the obvious... Or do I have to put it out on that? Again, this is where I think the game could use a little bit better clearance of, like, what your actual...
The way ahead lies beneath us, I'm sure of it. The reactor sector is the oldest part of the facility. With any amount of equipment, we could turn to our advantage, if we can reach it. It's also a labyrinth with access to the rest of the facility and spaces far beyond it. Places these oafs could not possibly know about.
I am really confused on this thing.
Gatekeepers have a way out somewhere in those depths.
Okay, so yeah, it's basically saying next step is going to be going down to the reactors, which does kind of line up with everything. I got the construction up, which is nice, but I have no idea what the... That's in place. But... What? Where else are you supposed to put this then? Is it supposed to be, like, out there? But it says Central Tower, but this is, like, the only transmission tower thing I see. And I don't see anything like a... Open up something, install it in, or... I am so confused right now. Advanced laser power... Laser powered. So you also have to put down a laser system Why? Why would you make it so... So I need to also make up a laser emitter. Oh my god. Again, it should be straightforward and simple, but like, that feels so unnecessary because all we have to do now is put down a laser, point it at that, and that'll make it work. Instead of just, like, plugging it into... Oh, something's got the things going off pretty good. Oh, like, this is just feels like such an unneeded step of things, like... Okay, let me find the... yeah, I hear the Layak making its stupid rounds or whatever. Again, it's... Keep things isolated to only the areas where they're, like, relevant to. This kind of goes back to my issue with, like, having the heat suit. Ornate. Oh. Actually, that key I could use. Okay, now let me reload this. I'm just going to head down. Yeah, see, there's him there. Oh, there's also a good resource thing, I think, as well. Ah, shoot. You know what? No, I want to save the ammo. I'll get rid of that ammo, because I don't really need that. I wouldn't mind taking that as well. I'm just trying to think of what... Yeah, we'll get rid of the glass scrap. Take that. And that doesn't break down to military electronics, so I won't worry about that. Yeah, let's just get the shortcut out of here. I never did take down the sniper where he was set up, so maybe I should. For a sniper, I think one of the things that they did change was how accurate the snipers are on the hydro plant. Ow! I was saying they weren't that great, but just had to go and prove me wrong, didn't they? Okay, let me go take care of them, and then we'll go back and make that laser emitter. Again, it just feels like it's such an unnecessary extra step in there. I'm hoping I have enough materials back at base to make everything we need. Because I'm pretty sure we did stockpile the majority of stuff. And how much damage does this actually do? Okay, so the Wessex rifle does as much damage as the mag bow. So it might not be a bad idea to try keeping that out with us, too. And yeah, I don't have to worry about what's in there. Yeah, we will go sneaky to take this guy out just to... Oh, looks like there's even some more military electronics I left from a previous kill. Thank you, thank you, oh, wow. Okay, I actually left a fair bit back here. Yeah, so that's supposed to up to at least 10, because I don't know if breaking those down will get us more. No, I won't worry about the 9mm. Yeah, let's just head back. Sniper's down. We'll make up that emitter, get it in place, and then go forward. Like, of all the roadblocks to have hit, that's what it is. It just feels like such a dumb system to now be blocked off by. Thankfully, it's nothing too major of, like, you need to make 4 different things, or at least I hope I don't have to make more. So yeah, let's take this. Oh, there's level 14 for strength, so we're almost at the amount we need for the last skill point there. And that means we will lose all of our consequences for wearing heavy gear like the mountaineering stuff. Oh yeah, and that's another nice thing about this set is I'm not going to get knocked around by stuff. Although, again, it doesn't say how much qualifies for this. Oh, no, it does right there. It requires at least 3 pieces. My mistake. Yes, I think when you go to make stuff, it doesn't let you know, like, how much you need. That can be left there. Yeah, let's just run back in and see about this. Yeah, so there's our healer at work. Open you, close you. Switch. Okay, do a little bit of swapping around there. Because there is, in the hydro plant, there is one of those ornate chests up on the roofs that, I mean, again, I think I actually, like, went the wrong way to have found it. Okay, yes, he doesn't give as much as I was hoping, so we're halfway there. Does that. I guess I've used up all of the, transformer bushings. Didn't think I would have. Okay, but we need a laser emitter, which needs a projection matrix, so we need an optic lens for that. Actually, we need 2 optic lenses, but I think those were just from the reinforced hoses. The energy brick is at least simple enough. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just 2 of those. We bring those back to the blacksmith. We get the pieces we need for that. Not that one, that one. That there, hold on to those. Hold on to that for now. Let's go see about getting this put together. It's not the fact that it, like, needs a lot to be done. It's just that it feels like it's a weird step to put as necessity for everything else that's already been, like, needed. Because, like, the only real way out of Voussoir is I think you do have to go down and... Oh, maybe you don't have to go after the Yeti. Or, like, go by the Yeti's lair. Because we did find the 2 of the emitters, or, like, those neutrino emitter things. But I think one was in the lab area where we picked up, like, the starting off stuff, and there was a portal back in just that. But there is the other portal later in, and if you do take the zip line down, you are kind of forced to, you have to go for that portal again to leave. Or die, and then you're by a portal, but then all your stuff is left behind. I think I might actually be able to get some military electronics easily from this area. Because, yeah, it would probably be around here to the next part where... Get back. No. Okay, you don't drop. You probably do, though. Stay still. There we go. Yeah, there's a little bit more. Oh, wait, my bad. That's just... I saw one of the crates with the metal on it, and I thought that was one of the resource ones we wanted. You know what? I will take the rebar, just because we could use that for a few more magbow shots. Ooh, off the ladder. Alright, we actually didn't need to go through anywhere as complicated as that. Because it's just over here, I believe. I thought I saw it on... Of course, gotta wait for it to cycle through. A little further. There it is. Yeah, so the 2 reinforced hoses should give us the 2 lenses we need. And since I am just in the area, and because we have, like, encountered so many armed enemies and gotten bits of ammo here and there, let's just bully them and get the military electronics. Okay, doesn't look like he dropped any. Ooh, 1 hit to take you down. And And where... There it is. Yeah, I want to get both the cracked shoulder lights and the military electronics they drop. I guess we'll even take some ammo. Now, there's... I'm trying to remember where there were a lot more. Like, not the rat guys. I actually don't think it's back in there. I think... Actually, a fair number of them might be on the way back through manufacturing, just in general. Like, yeah, there's the Exors we hear stomping around, but they don't really give us anything. Oh, there's him right there. I mean, if he wants a fight... Yeah, I didn't really need to do that, but, I mean, if he wants to be a bugger, might as well just deal with him then. But there were more military enemies in this area. Because I think they've got... Oh yeah, right up there.
Target. Nothing here.
Yeah, I'm taking like... Oh, fine, screw it. I'll just go for the shotgun. Like, for all the shots I'm taking, we're, like, getting no health loss. But my problem is, like, for things like the electro thrower, it doesn't seem like it does that much damage. Take that. Okay, might be a little hard trying to get all of the possible electronic drops through here, but... Oh, I think I hear more coming. Yeah, you just hear, like, the little scampering of them. Okay, how are we... So we're up to 6 more, so we just need 4 more, and... Yeah, like, I haven't even lost a quarter of my health for all the shots that they were peppering us with. It's ridiculous how strong you get thanks to the Voussoir stuff. Oh. Okay, there's another one there. I guess I shouldn't be surprised I'm filthy, considering all the, enemies I was just dealing with. Yeah, an electro thrower seems like it's hit and miss. Sometimes it does give you, like, the, Oh, MRE. We'll actually have that. Because that will help a lot for any food issues we might have had. Oh, more military electronics. No, this is an empty room. Oh. Okay, well, we're back around here. Oh, I think that's an order chest. Yeah. Okay, what do we got? Oh, actually, not too bad. We got another sigil, not that I super need it, but I guess we'll hold on to it. You are down, but... Oh, there's... Might as well take that as well. Oh, that's all 10. Okay, we're good to get out of here. We might just pop this guy in the back of the head for the fun of it. There we go. And... Might not have dropped anything. Okay. Right. What was the way out from here? Oh, right over this way. Yeah, because I'm a little more familiar with some of these spots. We have to run on foot to get back, but... It's at least worth it to go through all that. So that brings us back to here. Yeah, this says office sector. I think it's just through another tunnel or so. And we'll be back up to, like, where we're more familiar. Actually, maybe even right here is... Yeah, let's not get squished by the elevator. I wouldn't put past the game, as that's something that can easily happen if you do stand under it. It should be just back through here, and then just out over there. Or is there a faster way through somewhere else? I thought this connected back to, like, the second floor area really easily. Oh, is that open? Yeah, I have opened that. God, now it's been so long I'm losing track of even where, like, the, bingo! This is where I thought it would go. Okay, perfect. Actually, you know what? Because I think I used up just the last bits of water I had, and to avoid any, like, possible other debuffs, we'll stop by the water cooler here, wash ourselves off, and then head back and get our last legs finished up. There we go. Yeah, this has been a little bit of a roundabout for it all, but hopefully this emitter is the last stage we need. Now, I'm hoping I don't need anything else besides just pointing it to the direction of the emitter, and that will make it work. Throw that in too, and I guess that's fine right there. Okay, so start with the laser emitter, which needs one of those, which now we can make that. So we'll take that. Ooh, deatomize. Ooh. I know I need a laser emitter for that more than likely. But this sounds neat. Oh. Okay, well I do need a second laser emitter for it, but maybe if we have the time we'll make the deatomizer, because that sounds interesting. A hefty laser cannon for sustained firing alternate mode for massive output. Behold, science! Yeah, that sounds fun, but let me go to biometric arm wraps. There we go. There, that's in place. I will swap that out. We'll throw those in there. Oh, I can actually dismantle that. Oh, come on over here, you stupid. Yeah, at least the X-ray tower we have will deal with that quickly. Okay, let me see. Not sure why that was locked all of a sudden. And I thought I had... Okay, there we go. That's where I have some of the Magnum ammo. So now I can probably take that with us, and... There we go. Now I remember how to lock those proper. Yeah, so now if we want, we can use firearms proper that the enemies have been dropping. Let's just see about some small repairs. And I think we are good to... Next episode, we'll go put that in. I was thinking this one, but I don't know what all the next steps will be going forward, so we'll have to see. I'm just going to scarf down the super tomatoes to get our stats all the way up. And then we'll be good to embark next episode. Okay, that back, that there. Yeah, that's fully loaded and good to go. And it's nice to have a proper scope, too. Although, the Magbo did offer that as well. So yeah, for now, we will end today's episode of Abiotic Factor right here. I really hope we can wrap up the series this week. It's been a long, long going one, but we'll see how it unfolds from here. But thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave the comments right down below. And until I see you all in the next video or episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.